Hey guys, welcome to Debatin with the Boys, and back for another Throwback Thursday, and today we are doing
Dun 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 dun!
Deja Entendu from Brand New. As you can tell, Luke is quite happy with doing this one.
Yes, Brand New are possibly they are my favourite band. Let's not possibly here. The definitives, but yeah, they're my favourite band. Obviously, this is arguably their seminal album. To a lot of people, it's their seminal album.
It's my favourite album by them, and I would say it is probably the most popular of their albums.
Yeah, personally, Devil and God is my favourite album. I consider that like an absolute masterpiece, just like the emotion and the production and everything. But Deja is a close second.
Yeah, so this was released in 2003.
2003,
so
yeah.
That was 13 years ago now. And since then, Brand New have... like...
I can't think of a band in alternative music with a bigger cult following than Brand New.
Absolute cult following is the best way to describe it. And like, they never sound the same on two records.
No. I mean, I think we were just looking at like some statistics, and from Your Favourite Weapon to Deja is a complete change, and it also reflected in the sales.
Yeah, it was like Your Favourite Weapon sold 51,000 copies at the time, and it took Deja 7 weeks to match that. So, you know, it was
7 weeks to match 2 years worth of sales, essentially.
Exactly. So it showed you how much this album really did just skyrocket when it first came out.
And it's connected with a lot of people. I think, most reviews at the time were very favourable on this album. Absolute Punk gave it 99%, which I couldn't quite retrieve because Absolute Punk is no longer a website. It's...
we read one from IGN, believe it or not. Apparently IGN used to review music. Who knew? And they gave it a 9.7. And the guy who was reviewing it was like, "This is amazing. What? I've never heard anything like this." It's like he was like, "I'm not listening to anything else right now because this is so good. Like everyone needs to check this out." So,
I think Pitchfork were the only ones to give it like 6.9 or something like that.
Yeah.
And even that, you can call that like 7 out of 10 is still a very favourable score kind of thing. Most bands would be happy to get a 7 out of 10 in their album, I think.
Exactly.
But yeah, like, it is an absolutely, like at the time, I don't think I apart from maybe Bleed American, I wasn't like anything into that emo kind of phase. It was still, I guess, the tail end of new metal.
Like, I was a little bit late to the party with this album, I'll admit. And like when I did realise... Like when I was like, oh, so this is Brand New, I was like, oh, I've actually heard some of the songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just didn't realise it was Brand New kind of thing. So I was maybe 14 or 15 before I even realised who they were properly.
I think a big thing about that was there was literally one official single release of it according to Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Which was the Quiet Things and whatever, which somehow snuck into the UK top 40.
Yeah, picturing at number 39.
Yeah.
Very
I'd love to have been the radio announcer announcing that.
I know, right? Like, I bet at the time there was like, oh yeah, it's some band, like this.
Yeah.
Here's a song from them. Yeah. But,
yeah. And obviously the only other video you had was for Six Times Like Gloria. So, it's not like some bands who pushed, like, say, 3-4 videos on you. They were always on the front of, like, Kerrang or Rock Sound or something like that. They were this mysterious entity, really, that had made this incredible album.
Yeah. And I think, like, looking back on it now, I think that I prefer it a lot more now than they took it for granted for back then. Because then it was just like... by the time I did realise who exactly they were, I'd moved on with my music tastes a little bit to like I was into like a lot heavier things then. And like looking back on it now, I can have a massive appreciation for it for what it is compared to like, I literally didn't know what it was when it came out. So
yeah. So I think with me it's like I bought it. Obviously I enjoyed it, but I think like when I listen to it now, like I appreciate like especially like lyrically a lot more. I like the content of it. I think back then I wanted like big hooks.
Yeah.
So that's why Quiet Things with its, soaring chorus and Sick Transit Gloria with the Die Young and Save Yourself.
Yeah.
Really kind of appealed. But now I just look back and, I look at like all the lyrics, and obviously Jesse's got stories with his lyrics. It's so yeah, I still love it. Like I said, Devil and God is my favourite Brand New album. But that's just like that's another review for another day, perhaps.
Give it a... When did that one come out?
I think about 2007, I believe. Well,
maybe that one next year.
Yeah. We've got a couple waiting for next year.
Deja Entendu is now 13 years old. We think it's amazing now. Let us know what you thought. Comments below.
Like, subscribe.
Did you pick it up at the time?
You know, like, do you still see it as one of the like seminal emo albums? You know, I suppose it came just after Dashboard, so was it like a forefront of this new second wave of emo or third wave, whatever people want to discuss into waves.
So let us know what you thought. Like, subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching.